US 嘅 economy 今年都係唔係好，同埋但係今年嚟講咧個 election year 咧，佢亦都唔會差得太遠。不過 on the whole 咧，唔似係美國個 economy 嗰啲經濟唔好，而係 the whole world 都係唔好嘅根本上。咁所以咧
That's why he can't find work right now because it's hard. For me, my company's laying off, right? My job might go. I don't know. They tell me that it's okay, but it might go away. They might not need me anymore. I don't know.
咁但係我所以就叫佢加糧。雖然話錢少啲，但係起碼如果佢考個 best 嗰啲 test 就做個 teacher， 起碼都 stable， 有少少 income 啊，成日咁樣。
And that's what I talk about with him. That's between him and me, right? If I wanted him, if I was that desperate for him to have money, I would tell him to go work at Starbucks. But I don't want him to do that, right? For him, I want him to be happy. I want him to feel fulfilled doing his job. Right? He deserves to do that, right? That's what he wants to do. He shouldn't. Other people might say, "Well, Garrett, Stephanie's the one working. Why are you not working?" Like, I don't care about that, right? Just because he's a man, it doesn't matter to me, right? It's more important because
你要 understanding 又對佢嚟講係好咯咁樣。Garrett, you should appreciate Stephanie.
And I know he does, and he's also being a good dad at home. Like I know that you guys see him hard on Eris all the time, but he spends a lot of time with him, and he feels bad because he doesn't feel like he spends enough time with Gigi, but he does, right? And Gigi got more because she was born during pandemic. She had both of us full time. Right? Eris did not. He goes straight to school at 6 months old, right? So he's been there. He's done a lot more than even.
Oh, okay. I'm glad to hear that.
It's true because even 我妹我頭先我哋見佢老公 he doesn't do half of what he does. Right? 佢係好忙做工 but he doesn't have the same time that he does. He doesn't put in the same effort as what he does. He always takes Eris out. He does all these things with Eris that you guys might not always know. But he does, so he puts in a lot of time.
Okay.
So that's a full-time job to me.
Yeah, right.
Taking care of Eris, making sure he's okay. That's more important to me than him working at Starbucks and just earning $8 an hour. Right? So that doesn't matter to me. Like,
so everything has 佢個good point, pros and cons.
Exactly. So I think for me, it's just the time will come when the job will come to him when it gets better, and that's okay. We're staying afloat. So. But I get, now's a great time to buy a house, of course. But I'm not ready to do that because my own job is not comfortable. I think so. And that's okay. And I think with California, it's going to be okay, right? And as you said, it's always going to keep going higher and higher. It's not going to get any worse. I think it'll be okay. And my parents, I just need to have that conversation with my mom and dad, right? They said they want to help. I'm assuming they want to help because they asked me, they're like, "Are you looking in Sunnyvale?" I said, I don't know. I don't know.
其實而家啲屋係咪好似低咗？因為我哋聽 San Francisco is worse because a lot of big company move out because of 啲搶劫啊啲成啊啲咁樣樣。
Drugs, everything is bad over there. So we're not, but everywhere else it's okay.
有啲房地產有冇高單
？No, it's about the same.
係咪啊？因為 the reason 我就唔熟嗰度㗎，但係我聽講生日市又好差，咁我諗新年嚟去，所以 it's a good time to think about buying。
Of course。
係咯，咁樣樣。不過 of course now you told me about 你個 job， 可能又唔係咁 secure 嘅時候。
And so mentally for me, I'm.
The reason that people are losing is because everybody's going through hard times。
你而家俾緊租差唔多3000幾蚊。咁如果你個 mortgage 3000幾蚊嘅時候 you have nothing to lose.
If you have the ability to go towards that, right?
Sure.
And I'm sure that those people would not sell their house if they were able to keep it.
Yeah.
Right? Everybody's going through a hard time.
But
yeah, right.
有啲驚，因為 if I lose my job and I'm stuck on a loan and a mortgage,
但係你都要俾租，你嗰個 loan 係你個租嚟。
But 嗰啲租 I can cut anytime and I can go somewhere cheaper. Do you know what I mean? If you think about it that way. Just right, I can always find housing if I'm renting, but if I'm mortgage, I'm locked in. I have to pay that. Otherwise, I have to find somebody to buy it out.
Or, 但係我哋都可以再 step in 嚟到再幫嗰個。
See, and I don't. That's high risk to me. That's very high risk to me.
嗱，譬如你而家俾緊4000，你要揾一個 apartment 係2000嘅。
Sure.
咁我哋可以出現嚟到 put in the 2,000 a month， 咁你一樣係冇問題㗎。I think we can afford to do that。你唔係話即係 long run 唔做，唔會話 5 years 10 years along the line 都唔揾到 job 㗎嘛，係咪？係1-2年啊咁樣，咁講個 difficult time 啊，咁。
But versus me just waiting until he gets to start working, there's no harm in waiting in my mind. I know it makes sense to buy now. It always makes sense to buy now, but I can't take the. For me, I'm weighing the option. I don't think it's worth it right now.
Okay.
Just right now. I'd feel much better if he's working, and then we can
咁係如
do
果你有
that.
兩份 income 或者
It doesn't make
是
sense
但
to
一
me,
個
yeah.
冇咗嘅時候，都有另外一個條卡安咁
Exactly.
就係咯。
Exactly.
其實我都叫阿嘉良，我話你係冇辦法，除咗呢個 recruiter job 之外，你揾個第二份，即係去或者趁你而家 take care of the children，but at the same time you can study online，maybe get a certificate of 嗰個你自己 interest， 加上你嘅 interest 做啲咩嘢 ，maybe you can change because 而家 40 something years old， 你有嘅時候有啲人40幾歲先至 start their career，
I know。
係嘛？咁
Henry
可
Ford
以
started
嗰個
his company
director
at
李安啊，
45。
嗰個喂 Coaching Tiger 嗰個 director 啦 Leon 嚇，佢有一樣好似你喺屋企做 houseman 唔係 housewife。house husband 咁樣，佢一樣係咁樣㗎嚇。咁但係佢就 work on 佢嗰個 film 嘅做 director 嗰啲咁嘅
And what kind of connection or other relations do you have to get those?
佢你唔識佢㗎，但係李安佢中文名係。
And what other connection did he have to get to where he
I
is?
have no idea. No，
Exactly.
佢嘅 talent。
When I hear all these stories about these people, oh, he was so and so age until he started this company.
No, I don't think
Yeah.
he has any connection。佢都冇人識佢乜滯嘅。不過佢 direct 咗個 film 嘅時候，個攞咗 Oscar 嘅獎咁樣。
Out of nowhere, out of nothing.
He got a 咁所以你應該睇下你 other interest 有咩 interest， 咁你去攞張 certificate。You know what? Sharon got a master degree in environmental engineering。She studied for that also。佢40 years old 佢先至去 study。咁樣，所以你亦都可以 do the same thing。
And what is she doing with her master's in environmental engineering? What is she doing with her master's in environmental engineering?
咁佢翻去 engineering job 啦。咁
Is
但
she
係你亦都可以
Is she an
while you are taking
environmental
care of the
engineer?
children，while you are taking care of the children you can go online to study and then get a degree and then go from there， 係咪啊？呢個
I
recruiter 嗰啲。
appreciate your career advice.
咁我唔識嘢啊，我唔知你哋，因為我自己本身喺呢度，我自己就係 graduate from high school and I work for the airline for my whole life， 係嘛？咁但係 in a way 即係我冇話 lost job 要攞呢一個 unemployment 嗰啲咁樣。不過 in a way I have a stable job， I have stable income， 但係其實我嗰陣時候都係好辛苦，因為你知我都有兩個 children，just the same parent you are， 咁亦都係 work very hard 嚟到咩嘢？爹哋咧都係at one point unemployed for 3 years almost， 你知唔知道啊 ？Do you know that？ 佢嗰陣時喺 TRW got laid off also， 咁and then 咧差唔多 almost 3 years， 佢先至get rehire。點解話3 years 咧？因為佢哋如果 less than 3 years 咧，就可以攞翻以前嘅 benefit， 即係 continue working from the first year， 咁可以做到20年。但係如果過咗3年咧，佢要 start from all over again 咁樣。所以佢係 barely within the 3 years limit， 佢就 got rehire。咁講3 years 我哋都 struggle 㗎，所以我就係講俾你聽 ，life has ups and downs， 我哋大家要去即係 work the best we can 嚟到。overcome 嗰啲 obstacle 啊，成日咁樣。咁所以actually 嘉良你而家係咩嘢？不過如果你即係諗清楚，不過而家咧你又 in a way 係可以 take care of the children 都係好嘅，因為點解咧？就即係將來嗰啲 children 都 more close to you guys 啊，成日咁樣。但係有一樣嘢啊，嘉良，你個脾氣真係對 Aries 咧，我睇你咧，你成日咁喝鬧住佢唔係辦法㗎，你應該同佢 reason。好似上一次佢 go behind your back 叫媽咪話你唔俾佢 unlock 個 computer 咁係佢又唔啱， 我諗佢解釋俾佢聽，我話你咁做係唔啱啊，但係你應該同爹哋道歉啊，成啊咁樣。Did he say sorry to you?
He did.
呀，咁係咯，但係你慢慢 in a calm way 嚟到同佢講，同佢 reason， 佢先聽入耳噶嘛。同埋而家佢細個，我話俾你聽，佢細個就
blah 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 blah.
你有冇聽到
Can you shut the fuck up already?
Seriously. Okay, stop it here. Okay, all right. Okay， 咁樣。嗱，所以我講叫冇用㗎，係咪先？咁我唔講啦，咁樣。咁好啦，咁你自己慢慢諗下啦。係咯。咁啊，總言之一句，冇人嘅 life 係 smooth all the way。有啲人有錢，但係佢冇 enjoyment， 亦都未必冇 children 嘅，有啲都係嘛？但係有啲人有 children 係 happy， 但係 financial 又唔係咁咩嘢。
喂，我哋唔翻嚟啦 ，OK？ 我哋第次唔翻嚟啦。你又嚟啦你！你又嚟咁長氣。係我長氣啦，我唔講啦。I started this video to shut you up.
OK， 好啦，唔講啦咁樣。咁好啦，咁樣。係咁。唔使客氣。